It's your boy, and we're back with another Master Duel video. Today, we're going to be featuring one of my favorite decks, Sky Strikers. Shout out to D3. I think this is going to be a pretty decent, more modern deck strategy for a new player to try and pick up on some of the more modern mechanics in the game. The deck is a complete link deck. It's pretty easy to use. The cards pretty much resolve around Ray. Ray is that girl in this deck. She does everything for the most part. She gets into all your guys. All your guys in the extra deck do everything that you need them to do. Kagari, disgusting. Pick up a Sky Striker spell. As you can see, the deck is mainly revolved around spell cards. Shizuku picks up a Sky Striker spell card at the end of the turn. Hayate sends one to the graveyard. So it's pretty nice. And we got a couple of extra ones, a couple of toolbox, need to use them when we have to type thing. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't played this deck in a while. I'm not going to be the best at it. But it's a pretty straightforward deck. We go second, we try to beat our opponent's board. We have a ton of hand traps, a ton of board breaking cards. The Sky Striker cards inherently are pretty good at breaking boards, so we're going second every time. Even if we lose the coin toss, we win the coin toss, it's great. We're going to make our opponent nervous too, like I'm always nervous whenever I get forced to go second. But, you know, let's see what we can do here. Oh, it looks like our opponent's going to be on Valiance. Usually means that they're on some sort of pendulum strategy. Let's see what they got. Now this little engine revolves around placing a field spell from your deck into your opponent's field spell zone, and then you get effects off of that. Now, honestly, as a face-up, as a continuous spell, could you summon Doom Dragon off of this? Oh no, Melodious. I do not know how this works. You can add one spell a trap. You know what? That sounds pretty good. We're going to ash that and hope for the best. I don't know. I don't know anything about this deck. I've seen it, or at least I've seen that card maybe like one time. Seems like you might have had a response there. Talents, possibly look. Oh, draw two, not too bad. Seems like they don't have it. They might have gotten it off of this. See what happens. Now we got Sky Striker Ace Rose and Hornet Drone, so we can, it seems like we can pretty much get a guy to stick on board here. Oh, they normal summon a Maxi. Seems like they might be a little bit down. What? Is it really Little Night Pass? Well then. We take those. We take those all day. Now, I'll be honest about it. I'm going to need to read some of these cards. Too light and or dark. If this card's special summon, you target one monster on the field, you get the effects until the end of this turn. Yeah, sure. Striker is Rose, and your graveyard is you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Okay. Yeah, he thinks that's going to do something for him, but it's not. It's just simply not. we will try to outpace this. First, we will reinforcement of the army. Try and pick up Ray. We would like to fill our graveyard up with some spells because our Sky Striker cards get additional effects if we have spells. If you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can also take control of the monster until the end phase. Disgusting. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, that was great. I appreciate that. So him activating that monster effect during main phase 1 is what's going to allow us to draw 2 here. It's beautiful. We're going to do the exact same thing to what he did to us last turn. Oh, awesome. Engage. It's just what we want to see. So we'll go ahead and use Widow Anchor. Negate the little knight so it can't do anything. Cool, cool. Now we have 3 spells engrave. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Let's go ahead and do we thinking we gotta not give him cards. We will engage. Yeah. Yeah. Engage will search, and since we had multiple spells engraved, we'll get to draw too. The advantage is disgusting. We'll go ahead and move on to the next game. Looks like we found another game. Oh, look at that. And we actually get chosen to go second. Now we get to show the surprise factor. Everybody wants to go first. That's perfect. That's fine. Alright, looks like we got a pretty decent hand too. So we have a Full Os and an Infinite Impermanence. It's not too bad. It's interesting. Looks like we're playing against Bistrels. It might be Metalmorph. Could be playing against Metalmorph here. The Bistrels could mess us up a little bit here. Whoa. We're gonna drop Full Os. I don't. Okay. It's fine. He had the answer. It didn't really matter when we were going to drop it there. Maybe would have been better to drop Full Os in the draw phase there, but hard to say. What, did he activate this and then not have a copy of it in his deck? Hello? Surely you are playing it, right? That's why you designated. Okay then. And you know, sometimes you drop a hand trap and you just win the game. Let's go ahead and find the next game. Alright, so we've been on a massive loss streak right now. It's been crazy. It's been crazy, but it's alright. We're gonna go ahead and get into the next one. We'll get a win on this. You guys didn't see those losses, but it's alright. We've lost like 4 or 5 in a row now. I don't know, we've been looking at the list. It's everybody's been on like Snake Eyes, man. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's about to get banned, so I'm not that surprised. We'll see what we can do here though. See if we can't pick up another win here. Melodious or Voiceless Voice, whatever it is. There's so many archetypes in the game to try and remember. We'll see what we can do here. We have a pretty decent setup. We got Lightning Storm. I don't know. They might have protection on their spell and traps, truthfully. They have the whole combo, so they'll get the I think it's an Omni Negate. think we'll start with Hornet drones. We really need to get that negate baited out. We need something to get baited out because we really want to use the lightning storm. What's the activation for lightning storm? No face up cards? Wow. We might not have a choice there. If it gets negated, if it negates the activation, does it negate the activation? Negate the activation. So I think if Lightning Storm gets negated, then response, we can possibly activate another one. What is this? When your opponent activates a card effect, quick effect, you can turn this card from the field and switch someone light ritual monster. Interesting. Going to attempt to blow up the back row. Okay. We'll grab the Saphira. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We'll go ahead and activate Hornet drones. Perhaps. Perhaps we will, perhaps we won't. Get the token onto the field, and this will allow us to immediately link into Hayate. Go into the battle phase, punch over, send, he'll negate. That is fine. It's probably a destroy too. That's completely fine. Okay, so first thrust. Ash, that is fine. That is fine. We will now probably draw, right? Yeah, I think. Do we draw? What has he added? He's added something to hand, hasn't he? He added that to hand. So that allows him to do most of it over again, right? So we just go ahead and do the draw too. Oh, and we see engage anyway. Ain't that crazy? Ain't it wild? We will go ahead. Do we want to do engage first? I think we do. Let's go ahead and do engage first. Engage. We'll go ahead and do the ritual summon. That is fine. What is it? When your opponent activates, that targets a monster you control. So we will grab Afterburner. Draw a card. We'll use the Afterburner to get rid of that guy. We'll go ahead and use Foolos, I guess. I don't see us having another opportunity to really take advantage of it. Go ahead and use reinforcement of the army. We'll grab another ray. Use the rose in hand. We will. If this card is special summon, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Send this card to the graveyard once per turn at the start of the damage step. It doesn't have any protection, right? Summon you can only if this card is normal. If it is special summon to you can special summon this card. I don't know. I don't think it has protection. So we'll go ahead and summon Azalea. And then we'll go into Kagari. Pick up Engage. And then probably grab Widow Anchor, right? I imagine. Draw a card. Beautiful. Grab another Widow Anchor. Use the Widow Anchor. Steal it. Go into Zeke. Banish his low. And then we'll go into Shizuku. Set the Widow Anchor. Pass turn. We'll use Shizuku and we'll probably grab multi-roll actually. Grab multi-roll. I think that'll be pretty useful for us. How many engages did we go through? Just the one? Cool. So we have Widow Anchor to play with here. We have Ray and Rose in the graveyard. I think this is a deck that we can outpace relatively easily. Relatively easily. We have another thrust for the next turn. Let's see what our opponent does. So he's gonna go ahead and get his Skull Guardian out. We will attempt to negate. I believe it doesn't have the negate while he doesn't control the low. We'll take control of it. This is one heck of a grind game, to be truthful about it. This is going to be a long game. It's going to be a good game. Sending that. Getting this guy out. Can he just keep recycling stuff? If he keeps these out, or what? I think so. Can only target ritual monsters for attacks. Also, your opponent cannot target light monsters you control with card effects. I think we attempt to use Kagari. Let's pick up Afterburner. Okay. Okay. Nope. Then we will thrust. He has another Ash Blossom. That is crazy. That is crazy. Alright, we will go ahead and engage. I think we grab Rose here. Do we grab Rose here? It's all dependent on whether or not we can just jump into what we need, isn't it? It's hard to say. It's hard to say how we could end up beating this. I think we already used Kagari. I don't think we could go for an OTK line. At the start of the damage step, does it get to redirect its attack? Even then it doesn't really matter, does it? So we could grab this, shuffle some stuff back. We jump. Yeah, and then we can jump into this guy. Then at the start of the damage step, wipe the board. And then the equipped monster destroys a monster by battle, blah blah blah. If this card is sent to the field to the graveyard by a card effect, okay. And then we'll use this, activate this, and we will go ahead and put both Kagaris up in an engage, right? Yep. And we will pass the turn. This is one heck of a grind game right here. He will get to just pick it up and do it again with wow, Fiendsmith, what a top deck. Full Fiendsmith combo after all this too. I don't know if we can beat that. That's crazy. What a top deck. Alright, well we'll see what we can get off of this. We'll see what we can do off of this. He is just going to be able to stop. If he makes like a Desiree, he's going to be able to stop like... It's 2 Omni Negates now we're going to have to play through again. I mean, it's one heck of a grind game. I'll tell you that much right now. He is even gonna have the ability to send my guy away and everything. He could possibly even kill me here. Yeah. How much more can he do? I mean, he can just do this every turn, right? Yeah. Us not being able to get to Lightning Storm is what really screwed us. It might just be over for us. Place a voiceless voice. He's just, I got it all now. So he'll summon his guy and everything. Oh Lord. He's got like everything and then some. This is gonna be a much harder board to beat than a turn ago. We're running on fumes too. I don't think there's much else we can do. I mean, at the end of the day, we tried our best. Just wasn't a grind game that we could beat. Fusion summon. See if he makes Desiree. Nope, he makes, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes into, access code and kills us right here. Yeah, I see the access code and will our raid have a response window for that? I don't think so, actually. I don't think Ray has a response window for that. Appaloosa, that's weird. Why? Very strange. I mean, I guess it's to stop the Ray from coming out. But he could already do that with the negate. Go ahead and use Ray, it gets negated. Yeah. He still has, like, I don't know why you make Appaloosa there. Maybe he just doesn't have another option. I mean, he has 13 cards in his extra deck. He's playing a ritual deck, like, why are you not running something like access code? What else could you possibly be running? That isn't what we want to see. I think that's basically it for us. I think it's basically over, but we'll try our best here. It's okay, I guess. Oh, we should have threw down Maxi. We probably should have read that. We will activate Maxi now. I mean, it really didn't matter. Why is he not activating Appaloosa? Okay. Okay. What all do we have access to still? Not much. Not much. The light and a dark. We could make something with that. We'll go ahead and go into Hayate. Oh, that's what he's gonna have us do. He's just gonna have us burn to death. Yeah, it's just GG at this point, ladies and gentlemen. We can't really do anything else against this. I mean, I'm sure there's like ways we could structure our deck or played that out better, but I don't really know, truthfully. I really don't know. We'll grab and engage. Get negated. GG. Alright, well that was Sky Strikers, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment. If you guys enjoyed the content, come back around. We'll be pushing out some more. I got a banger of a video for you guys as well on the next deck that we show off. So be sure to stick around for that. And yeah, see you guys later.